Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU for the Three Mountains, playing as Ryukyu. Okay, so we have a truce with the Ottomans about to expire, 1734, so I'm expecting in about a month we are going to find out that we are able to murder all of them. Does Delhi have any allies? Nope, just the Ottomans. So when we desire to, we can actually co-belligerize Delhi, finally, and try to take a good chunk of land out of them. Wouldn't mind feeding a lot of my Indian vassals. They're currently killing Bengal, and we will probably sweep in and do the exact same thing. But the primary target, of course, has to be the Ottomans. Excuse me. Wow. It's amazing. You start talking for the first time in a little while, and your body's just all like, burp. Why I'm in a weird mood today. All right, let's go ahead and continue. I did spend a lot of money in between videos training up a few new armies because, hey, it's good to have them around, especially in India, since as of right now, we don't have a whole lot down there. And when we do fight Delhi, we're going to want to have the backup. Let's see. Who returned unlawful territory? Austria? No. Austria. Austria. I worked hard to get that from Bavaria. What's wrong with you? Gosh, dang it. All right, we're going to have to kill Bavaria again later. All right, a whole bunch of rivalries are changing and stuff because we did just restart the game. This is a new recording session for me, which means, by the way, you guys are finally caught up. Congratulations. It took a while. Oh, there goes Bengal's land. They just ceded a whole freaking ton off to Delhi. All right. Well, right now, I'm expecting to find out that our truce expired. Stop unpausing, Jesus! Give me some free power, thank you. Prussia has announced Denmark as a rival, blah, 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 blah. Truce with the Ottomans has expired, that was expected. Norway has embraced the Enlightenment, good for them. Grenadan separatists? Grenadan freaking separatists. Why are you here? All right, let's go kill some guys over here. We will assist. Hey, we can purchase a Splendor ability. It's actually pretty good timing. Do you want to go for the Liberty Desire in all of my Asian subjects? Do we want to go for the Liberty Desire from Subjects Development? I mean, that could be pretty good, too, and that applies in more places than just Asia, so I think I will pick this one up. Okay? So, we should find that that just improved my Liberty Desire issues a bit. Not completely, but a bit. I'm going to go ahead and disable the diverting of trade in a few of these places, especially places like Ethiopia, since they could potentially assist me against the Ottomans, potentially. We haven't done anything with our estates for a while, and we probably should fix that. I could get a whole bunch of manpower right now, which is not a bad use of my loyalty. And I guess I will. We can go for some admin support. I don't especially need it, but we could. I could go for the global settler increase for better trade efficiency. Sure. I don't need admin power. I need diplo power. That's my problem. We do have a lot of military. Let's go ahead and sack some of that. Hiring up 3 more generals. Now we're up to 3%. What? Huh. For some reason, I thought we were already at 2. We were as of like a minute ago. I'm not even kidding. All right, well, either way. Let's go ahead and sack that, get another 117, and boom, we're up to 300,000 manpower just like that. Any really good generals I want to keep? Yes. I don't like this one. This one is terrible and must go away. Alright, so between all of you, I guess the 535-2 is just the best? Well, wait. Yeah, pretty good combat pips all in all. Better than most of these other generals. 5 siege value, though. That is tempting for different reasons entirely. But, against the Ottomans, he's not going to have, like, any level 8 forts. He might have a couple. But 5 siege pips, though! You know something? I'm okay with spending 1 military power per month to have another general while we do this very long and extensive war. I'm okay with that arrangement. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. So what level 8 forts you got? So there's one... You don't have any level 8? Nope. No. Looks they're all level 2. Okay, so this general is not going to be immediately useful. But that's okay with me. Fine with that. Let's go ahead and put him in charge, let's say, right over here. And I'm going to keep a general in charge up over here. All right. Are we ready to declare our glorious war against the Ottomans and their filthy ally, Delhi. We can also co-belligerize against Transoxiana. Do you have any other allies? Nope. So we might as well actually go ahead and finish this off. Finally, we are doing the co-belligerizing thing. That is excellent. Can we call in Bohemia? The answer is yes. And this is probably my last opportunity to use Bohemia before I'm going to betray them and try to dismantle the HRE. All right. Big, full-scale warfare, but this should be very, very fun. Imperialism! Okay. Hop on the fort. Hop on the fort. 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 Reinforcements. You sit tight for a minute. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with any of you. All right, down over here. We don't actually have any forts in this general area. He does... No, that's our fort. I forgot about this. Yeah, we don't care about that. Come up over here. These are relatively small stacks, so I don't want to split them off too much. We do not have a lot of military presence in Egypt at the moment. All right, so Transoxiana, eh? You should ultimately be a very easy target, and I don't think I have to worry about you at all. I think my vassals should do just fine. We are still trying to get troops together over here. Well, there's Delhi. He's currently black flagged and on his way to me. Revolutionary France has rivaled Bremen. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. All right, well, we're not done training these troops, so I'm not going to attack anything over here yet, but I do want all my little guys to start stacking up if possible. I'm A-okay with you guys jumping on me. So let's see. We do have a fort here that we need to take out. Do you have level 8 forts? Yes. So Delhi has been investing a bit in their forts. Well, I say that, and then it turns out they've only got 3. They got 3 level 8 forts. Okay. So no, I feel somewhat justified in what I was saying there. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and put you over here. I don't have an extra general, so I really hope that we can get some of my little vassals to stack up on me. Delhi's not going to be a total pushover. They are going to have a fair bit of troops available, so we need to be mildly cautious. The Ottomans are immediately jumping on Dalmatia, as they are often... sorry, Croatia, not Dalmatia. As they are often inclined to do. It is Dalmatia the province, it's Croatia the country, and I apologize for the insult that I may have unwittingly insinuated there. I don't know. Hey, that fort was quick. All right, go down to this one. Hey, this is perfect. If the Ottomans are just going to let themselves be horribly distracted, I'm going to take advantage of the chaos. He's perfect. The Transoxiana, despite their size, is somehow able to field 18,000 troops. I don't know how these things are possible, but I know I don't like it. Bremen declared war on Hesse. Terrible of you. I'm going to go ahead and just improve relations with Vijayanagar for a bit. Oh, wait, we already did that. Apparently. Never mind. They are my horribly disloyal vassal. I really wish I could use you in some way, because you're relatively strong. You could assist me pretty well against Delhi. But alas, such is not to be. We are going to go ahead and improve with other subjects. We're just going to keep improving with subjects for as long as we are able at the moment. He's going to get distracted sieging down a handful of forts, which is fine by me. Let's go down over here next. I have no idea where he is. I probably should be at least mildly concerned that I don't know where the rest of the Ottoman troops are. But if we are able to take on the rest of these forts, hey, such things are good for me. He is trying to siege down Moria in Greece, who clearly dug too greedily and too deep. Mines of Moria reference, because it's just that's what it looks like it's pronounced to be. I don't know. It probably isn't, but I try. All right, so the level 8 forts, I'm going to go ahead and blow it open. It's probably not a great use of my time, but I feel like, and I could be wrong on this point, but I feel like having a breach in the walls increases my odds of good siege events happening. Let's take a look at that, actually. Disease outbreak, supply shortage, food shortage. I don't know what the chance was of a disease outbreak previously. I'd have to roll a 1 for something bad to happen to me, is what it comes down to, and that's a good thing as far as I'm concerned. Oh no, he's killing all my little guys. Stop it. Well, there goes some cannons, but they aren't fully dead, which is good. Okay, there goes another fort. He is retreating. Ah, not completely retreating. He is getting into a position to pounce. And this is why I need more reinforcements. Bohemia, okay, your goal, buddy boy, is to get down to Constantinople. You're sieging down meaningless things, and I don't appreciate you sieging down meaningless things. Okay? I'm honestly a little bit more concerned about my war against Delhi than I am the Ottomans, which is a really weird turn of events, but it's true. And we are actually getting a pretty good number of forts. Now, I don't want to fight in the farmlands over here, but I would love to get 3 armies, 100,000 troops, plus like 120 right here, ready to jump on an attack of opportunity if we find it. We are going to convert Fak, because it needs to be done. What kind of province is named Fak? It's just silly. All right. We're spread a little thin over in the right. If he decides to attack me pretty hard, he does have about 200,000 troops buzzing around his capital ready to go. Base tax or prestige? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just sack a little prestige in Vijayanagar. We're going to try to buy their love. It is going to take a while, unfortunately. They are very, very peeved at me at the moment. 474 development is admittedly a lot. And I think a big part of... Oh, hello, Bohemia. A big part of why that is occurring is because they were disloyal and would not join in any wars, they've been kind of free to do whatever they want for a while. Okay, we won the Siege of Ackerman. Where are you going? You going down over here? Okay, hang on. This poses an opportunity. It looks like we might be about to get into some really big conflicts. Mantua is sieged. Good. How are we going to handle all of this? So I think Bohemia over here is just dead. We don't have the reinforcements yet to jump on all this. But we're dang close. There goes another siege. That was pretty quick. Keep the troops relatively close together. I do still think that down over here we are pretty vulnerable, but if he decides to cross the strait, that potentially could work well for me, because now I can try pouncing on his capital in Adern so he takes strait crossing. So actually, maybe using them as bait is not a bad idea. It sounds mildly unethical, but, I mean, who cares? Sure as heck not me. I'm going to tell my vassals all to be supportive, because I think that they may be stupid and don't know where to go and what to do with their time. Hello, where'd this gigantic stack come from? Let's move them up. All right. Looking more or less fine down here. Hello, Ottomans. You had a bunch of troops down over here in Oman. Okay. Sure. More reinforcements on the way. Bohemia is trying to take some sieges for themselves. Clearly they want some land, which I find amusing. So Bohemia is jumping in on this. And I guess I should probably assist. But I'm going to try leaving in some reinforcements to trickle in, because I'm pretty confident our front line is going to be taken up entirely. Bohemia will arrive on the 13th, 3 days. They are committed to this fight. This is not going to go well. That said, that's a pretty significant morale disadvantage. Especially if he is indeed going to be rolling a 0 to begin with. You know, I feel a lot better about this all of a sudden, especially since he's trickling in reinforcements. We should trickle in reinforcements. Why are we still not at a full front line? Oh, wait, we are. It's just these are different colors. That's me. That's all Bohemia. I'm still getting in there. All right. We won the Siege of Kirim. Good. Let's march all the way down here and get some extra reinforcements on this side of the aisle. Okay, he retreated. Let's back it on up for a second. So where are we going to go? I'm going to have you push down toward the capital. You guys push down toward Edirne. Let's see where he goes, but I want to engage. 100,000 of his troops are currently not getting involved in anything. They're retreating down probably toward Greece. So this is an opportunity to deal some serious damage while he's split. Portuguese separatists in Tuat. I really do not much care for any of you. Just FYI. Do I have any supply out here? Good grief. Not much. Okay, once you kill them, you guys go ahead and head back. You guys actually were able to handle them pretty well. Let's go ahead and land up here in Florida and deal with the new Ryukyuan revolutionaries. You go kill them. The rest of you are honestly fine. We can afford an idea. Improve elation speed. Pretty good. We have a general up here that's currently doing nothing. Probably should fix that. Would love to get another general down in this general area. Haha, pun intended, I'm sure. Okay, so we're going to hit him pretty... Oh, that was beautimous. Beauty-miss. Okay, we're going to have a lot of troops sitting over here at his capital then. Looks like we are going to try to pin down another 13 stack. His morale is just awful. Okay, I need both of you guys to start heading down here toward Greece. That's currently where his 100,000 troops are retreating, and I would like to intercept him if at all possible before he gets back on his feet. Okay, there's 58,000 retreating again to the west. Okay, that's another stack wipe. That one was pretty easy. Let's go ahead and send these guys over this way. Okay, 91,000 troops sitting here in Corfu. Absolutely would adore the opportunity to simply block off the strait so that if he does try to leave, he takes a pretty large penalty. As long as I have relatively good maneuver. Oh, hello. Screet! Head back. Hang on. Found a problem. I might need to force march my way in. Definitely need to force march my way in. I'm not sure we're going to be able to assist in time. Kind of depends. But let's see what we can do. Okay, you guys are, it looks like, going to get in position in time. Looking fine over here. How are we doing against Delhi? Still working on the fort. Wow, we are still training up more troops. I forgot how large these stacks were that I started training up. Turns out they were rather substantial. All right, he is really committing hard to this fight. This is a bad fight. We are not going to be able to reinforce that one in time. There's just no way. Okay, so we weren't fully able to trap him. Try not to stack on me if you don't have to. Won the Siege of Astrakhan. Good. Get down over here, start working on more forts. We're going to get the Ottomans, like, really exhausted by the end of this. But none of it's going to matter if I can't piece out Delhi. So one thing we definitely need to do is get one of our generals up here. The 6-6 combat guy seems pretty good, if you ask me. Where are Delhi's troops? Do they all retreat to the north? I have no idea where they went. All right. Well, in that case, let's push toward the capital. I'm sure that can't possibly go wrong. But I do have a godlike 6-6 general. One would like to think that I have an advantage. All right, hold these sides of the straits. Don't let him go anywhere. Okay, we've got... No, Bohemia. No, Bohemia! No! Don't cross the coastline. Why? How are you doing this? How are you winning? He has better discipline. Oh my god, your morale is amazing. What happened? You've got 15% from military drill? You were not drilling your guys for that long, were you? Holy crud. You know, the irony is, he actually might have won that fight if we had gone and assisted him. The thing is, I don't want him to win, because I want them trapped in Corfu. It suits my purposes just fine. Oh, you lost all of your infantry. That hurts. Also... it suits my purposes pretty well if Bohemia has some trouble and falls. That actually works very well for me. So, yeah. All right, let's see if we can't pick some of these guys off. Still working on that capital. Still working pretty well down over here. All right, we are approaching Delhi's capital city. You've got some troops down over here, but that's about it so far. I really wish someone would go and fight Transoxiana for me. Delhi is only a level 3 fort. No, sorry, level 1 fort. So we're going to be able to take them down pretty easily. Oh, right. Well, we cannot allow the revolution to spread any further. It's just ridiculous. Okay, how else are we looking right now? I still have some reserves over here that I probably do not need. I'm going to go ahead and set them to autonomous suppression of rebels, I guess. Let's just do this for a little while. Help Provence out. I'll probably have to come and fix things in my own territory eventually. So where are you going? You're going to Goal. Right over here. You're kind of splitting off in a weird way. I might be able to take advantage of that. Because he's leaving that. Okay, we got the Siege of Constantinople. The occupation went to Greece. Honestly, fine. Not exactly a big deal. Do you have any other forts nearby that I can get? Not without crossing a strait, is the answer. Okay. Let's try doing a little carpet sieging. I do need to be mildly cautious of him crossing the strait. I don't think he has many reinforcements in Anatolia at the moment. So I'm okay with splitting the army up a little bit just to kind of get some coverage, but so he can't send like a little 4-stack anywhere. All right, where are you going, bud? We can attack here, though. You would arrive in a while. 10th? 2nd? I do not want to go anywhere on the 2nd. No, wait, you're going on the 2nd. June 10th. Actually, yes. He's probably going to dogpile pretty hard on this. But it is grasslands, so attacking him is a pretty advantageous option for me right now. We are taking a lot of attrition over here. And I don't technically need to, but I do need to be mindful of that. The moment that fort goes down, we're going to wish that we had some troops prepared. I'm kind of willing to accept the attrition losses if it keeps 70-something thousand troops stuck. Okay, he got away from me, and I don't know how he did it. We won the Siege of Delhi. That was fast. Ugh! Okay, we're going to start pushing up this direction. Taking unnecessary amounts of attrition. Vassals go on siege mode. Find things, take them down. I want to start pushing up toward Transoxiana so I can just siege down their capital and end them. Hello. Found some more troops over here. By that, I mean a single cannon. They died. Alright, big combat. Honestly, pretty good in terms of the combat width. We have a significant morale advantage over him. An example of Bushido. Nice. Your prestige sucks? How so? Well, I can't seem to leave the battle screen. There we go. You have negative 51 prestige. Oh yeah, that's absolutely going to hurt. Okay, well, we should be able to win that fight. Good, we shatter another army. That is a lot of losses for both sides, honestly. But we did manage to get into your cannon line, so that's pretty good. We can go kill them. And then send maybe some extra reinforcements this way. He did finish his siege of Corfu, which means at any time he might decide he wants to cross. Or he's going to decide, screw this, it is safe on the island, we stay here. This is our island in the sun. Okay, I can't quite get past this fort. We're kind of stuck with these guys at the moment. Which is fine. Chernigov will cede a lot of land to Polotsk? Chernigov lost? Wow, I thought for sure Chernigov had that one in the bag. Mine thought wrong. Can't get to Roch at the moment. Would have to go to Derajat, which again is a level 8 fort. Okay. Sure. We're taking an awful risk, Vader, by splitting my troops up quite the way that we are in Delhi. We're not being as aggressive down here with the vassal swarm as we kind of need to be. Why are you guys... Oh, you guys are worried about unsieging Jaunpur. Well, okay. I mean, alright. Is that a top priority? No, I don't think so, but apparently it is. Apparently I, the Japanese overlord of legend, don't know what I'm talking about. But out go all the vassals, carpet sieging like crazy because there are no longer... Ah, Bohemia, no, why? Because there are no longer tons of Ottomans threatening them. Bohemia, that was so dumb. Why do you do these things? You think that I'm going to help you, but you're wrong. All right, we managed to kill those guys. Where are you going? You're going to the north. I don't know why. We need to intercept you. We've won a siege. Good. Rhodes has a fort. I don't want to go to Rhodes. I do, however, want to go over here so we can grab the other side of the strait and his ships no longer are relevant. So you're sitting here and just taking attrition casually. So like 4.5% attrition, just sitting there in Corfu. Have fun. Go ahead and obliterate your manpower pool. I'm fine with it. We're going to spend some military power blowing open the level 8 fort. Speed things up. I should have checked the numbers. I forgot. Darn it. Accommodation with the natives. Right, because we are still doing this down here, aren't we? Did we finish over here yet? Well, we do have troops in position, at least, to defend the colony. All right. All right, all right. Okay, so he's coming back for another pass. But he's already got really low morale. If I can catch him, this could be an opportunity to do some damage. Well, he did just get a morale tick. And Kara is done. Which means you guys can now go grab the other sides of the strait. Okay. Ooh, he brought these guys in. Okay, so we're a little outnumbered. If we can get Bohemia in, which they are on the way, we should be able to win that, and he runs. Good. My question is, where exactly are you going? Where are you free to run to? Please tell me you have to run all the way down to Corfu, because that would be hilarious. I doubt it, but it would be hilarious. I'm just going to keep carpet sieging if I can, then. I mean, why not? Just cause as much war exhaustion for the Ottomans as possible. Their lore enthusiasm is already down to low, so we'll be able to do a lot of nasty things to them when the time comes. None of it matters until we are able to get Delhi out of the war, though. And obviously I'm going for as much war score against the Ottomans as possible. Actually, against all of them as possible. Okay, so I see a lot of Delhi troops sitting up over here. Swedish separatists up in Gotland. Nice. Oh, hello. Let's go kill the Scottish separatists, and then we'll go kill the Swedish separatists, too. Because reasons. We do not need this general here. So instead, let's put him in charge over here. And see if there's anything we can do to engage, or at least threaten to engage. So he's sitting a lot of troops here in Delhi at the moment. He's going to try to get his capital back, and he probably will succeed. Unless I get some reinforcements, which I am actively not in a position to do. There goes the siege of Delhi. All right, so he's going to split off. We're going to have to go siege it back, but that's fine. Honestly, not a big deal. We still have not gotten this freaking level 8 fort. Level 8 forts are rough, man. There's just no way around it. Alright, we need to go and kill, like, some separatists and other little stacks that are running around. Hello. These guys are down here in Egypt, which I definitely do not like. There's a bunch of guys over in Tunis. Okay, are you retreating all the way down? I think he's still going south. Is he going to Corfu? Yep, he's running all the way to Corfu. Excellent! More attrition for the Ottomans. Beautiful. Hello. Where are you going? You didn't have to retreat nearly as far. Come here. Alright, what happened to Brittany? Brittany has been pushed out of Canada. which means they now only exist down here in the Caribbean. You guys can get transported across down over here. All right, I know we are running out of time for this video, but I think we can all agree this war so far has gone very well against the Ottomans. Taking away a lot of their really powerful forts has gone a very long way. Apparently, we are immediately trying to siege back Delhi with my little guys. That is a good call. I approve. We did not get that fort. Could invest in some admin tech extremely early. Doesn't seem very advantageous. My question is, like, how long would it take, really, for me to get to flexible negotiation? Let's think about that for a second. So we need, what, 317 power times 2. That's 634. I currently have 178. There's no way, right? We're making 14 per month. So 456 divided by 14, that's 32 months. So in 2 years, we actually would be able to get flexible negotiation, reducing the province war score cost by 20%. But at this point, the war began 2 years ago. Actually, that might work. If I go all the way up to the call for peace, we might be able to take a frick ton of extra land in this war. Ooh, okay. That actually becomes a very tempting idea to me. Let's go ahead and just drop some extra troops here in Delhi. We're going to try to siege that down faster. Please take the fort. Got one. Industrial urbanization. All right. Can't do anything about it. So that's one level 8 fort done. Yeah, we're just going to cause as much problems for the Delians as possible for the Delhi. That's 135,000 troops taking 4.5% attrition for the Ottomans right now. We are going to utterly obliterate them. They've got 52,000 manpower at the moment. Just watch. As this war progresses, let's just check in on that occasionally and see how much we've actually inflicted. Hey, we actually caught them. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and send you guys down over here, and he might have to retreat all the way to Corfu, and we'll have 200,000 Ottoman troops just sitting on this frickin' island. Glorious. Simply glorious. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.